Warzone Mobile is taking a step in the right direction with the latest patch being 3.3.5, fixing quite a lot of issues but also creating a couple new in the process as well. But overall, it seems to be a pretty good patch overall, even though the App Store doesn't indicate it, with the ratings dropping even more than our previous video, currently sitting at 2.4 on the Play Store. So yeah, it's one of those things. Anyways though, let's hop into the video and check out everything this update went out to fix. So the first thing I noticed straight away is the blurry textures have been reduced quite a lot and also have improved the texture quality as well on Android devices, which you guys can clearly see over here. Left is the previous patch and right is the latest patch. The changes are minor, but it is definitely noticeable in my opinion. So yeah, blurry graphics have been fixed to some extent on my device, which is the S24 Ultra, but has it been fixed on yours? Let me know down below. And now let's check out all the other bug fixes in the patch notes. Okay, so we have graphics and performance fixes. Fixed an issue where some devices with the Mali GPUs were using lower graphic settings than possible, resulting in poor image quality. They fixed an issue with Adreno 650s that were causing some players to see higher quality content than the device allowed, resulting in poorer performance. Fixed an issue where some shaders were corrupted, causing numerous crashes and visual distortion issues. Fixed an issue where Adreno devices were stuck at lower graphic settings than intended to. Added some memory improvements to geometry buffers that will improve performance on all devices. Fixed an issue where some devices would automatically detect incorrect FPS settings, causing them to maintain FPS too high, causing the device to overheat. I will say I am still experiencing overheating issues, not as bad as it was, but it's still there. Fixed an issue where devices were taking too long to preload high quality content on Android devices. Fixed a bug where changing the image quality settings in the menu did not result in the correct settings result. Then we do have other fixes. Fixed an issue where unsupported phones could load the game and therefore result in an unsupported GPU error. Fixed an issue where players were unable to install the game despite having enough free disk space. Made some improvements to the early return process to prevent players from joining a lobby that is about to close. Prices at shopping stations have been adjusted, fixed a bug with UAVs not working correctly on the iPhone 15, fixed an issue where returning a player to the game could lead to poor server performance and crashes as well, and then we do have players are again given the opportunity to return to the battle if the game is already underway. So okay, that is the patch notes for the latest update for Warzone Mobile, which is available right now in both the Play Store and the App Store as well. And I will say I have noticed a massive improvement with this latest patch, even though it is not perfect. So the first thing I noticed is definitely the graphics improvement. It is a lot less blurry, but it is definitely still blurry to say the least. But it is an improvement which is definitely on the good side. The game also does feel smoother. Not perfect, but it does feel better overall. The FPS has also been a lot more consistent, even though I have noticed it dropping off towards the middle to later parts of the game, but it has also been better in this latest patch. And like I said, the graphics do look a lot better, not perfect, and the game just does feel smoother. There is a bit of less lag, but it is definitely still there. Now where the issues do remain is still where they were most prominent in the previous video. The overheating issues are still there. Now before this patch, I would play one game of Mini Royale and my phone would start feeling hot. It would even say it is now hot. Since this patch, now I can play 2 games and then that does happen. So it has improved, but that issue is still there. So this patch was not perfect, but it is definitely a step in the right direction. However, if we are being honest, the graphics still do need to improve, and also the bugs that were there, like I was saying, for example, the overheating is still an issue. The FPS is more consistent, but it's not perfect. It still does drop off. I haven't personally experienced any crashes, but I do see people are still reporting that. And also the textures and graphics for some devices still looks absolutely terrible. and it still doesn't always load in, which is definitely a problem. But yeah, on my device I have seen some improvements, but still far from perfect, but definitely a step in the right direction. So yeah, the new update seems to be good for the most part. It didn't fix everything, but it did fix quite a few problems that we did have in the game. So yeah guys, update the game and let me know what you're experiencing down below in the comment section. Was it a good update on your phone or not so much? I would love to know. In my experience, it was pretty good overall. It's a step in the right direction, but yeah, still nowhere near perfect, but yeah, a step in the right direction, which is a good thing. And yeah, the big update is coming on the 3rd of April, so I have massive hopes for that. Hopefully it does improve the game, because yeah, the interest level on the game is definitely dropping off quite a lot. So yeah, they have to keep pushing out big updates, and they have to keep pushing to fix the game, because if they don't anytime soon, yeah, it might just be the end of Warzone Mobile. So of course, let's wait and see what does happen. But yeah, it seems that the game is taking a step in the right direction, which is definitely a good thing. So yeah guys, give me your thoughts down below in the comment section, and with that being said, that is going to be all for today's Warzone Mobile update video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.